Today is the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women and the start of the 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence campaign. And it's 416 days that 13 women, daughters, mothers, sisters, still remain hostage in the bloodied hands of Hamas terrorists. Israeli women and girls, Abel Yehud, Shiri Bibas, Emily Damari, Daniela Gilboa, Agam Berger, Naama Levy, Doron Steinbrecher, Liri Albag, Romi Gonen, Karina Ariev, Inba Haimen, Judy Weinstein, Ofra Kedar. They were abducted on October 7, 2023, the day Hamas unleashed its mass atrocities on southern Israel. 1,200 people were killed that day, and scores of women were raped to the point of shattered pelvises, gang raped before being shot to death. There was a rape of dead bodies, genital mutilation, their naked corpses, and testimony from witnesses, first responders, and relevant experts provided undeniable proof of Hamas's systematic use of sexual violence. But perhaps you don't know this, because it took the United Nations 150 days to verify these crimes, and 2 months for them to even issue a statement that directly referred to Israeli women, Hamas's depraved sexual violence, or deem it necessary to establish an inquiry. The sexual abuse is ongoing. There's no question about it. Testimonies from released hostages have verified this too. Yet so many with the voice and the ability to assist have remained silent. The United Nations, with many of their own UNRWA employees being Hamas members who partook in the October 7 massacre, and especially UN women. There's the media publications, particularly those which purport to focus on women's stories, that have conveniently ignored this issue altogether. There's the celebrities, the activists, the influencers with a platform who've long championed the plight of oppressed women, like Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Julia Roberts, who advocated to #BringBackOurGirls, demanding the rescue of the Chibok girls in 2014. But believe all women, says the feminist movement, which have largely been deafeningly quiet. Because the world has shown us it's #MeToo unless you're a Jew. In the lead up to today, UN Women has shone a light on the hundreds of thousands of women across the globe who are suffering violence or at imminent threat of violence. These include the suffering experienced by women and girls in Gaza, the displacement of women and girls from their villages in South Lebanon because of the Hezbollah-Israel conflict, women and girls in Afghanistan who have systematically stripped of their right to education and their right to leave their homes, the widespread sexual abuse suffered by women and girls in Sudan. But not one word has been said about the 13 Israeli women who were kidnapped by Hamas on October 7, 2023. And have you heard anything from UN Women Goodwill ambassadors, Anne Hathaway, Nicole Kidman, Emma Watson? Because I didn't. So UN Women and Executive Director Sima Bahous, I have a message for you. Do your job and do something to bring our dear girls back home now. Because do their lives not matter too? Rape or any form of violence against women is not resistance. It's a gross abuse of human rights. No woman, Jewish, Muslim, Christian, Druze, Baha'i, Buddhist, Hindu, Sikh should be subjected to such violence. And no person should attempt to ignore, minimize, justify, gaslight, victim blame, or deny it. Let our sisters go.